What's up guys, TinyRadataderz here. For today's video, got some more Black Ops 2 gameplay. Gonna do some 9v9 ground war domination on that Meltdown while using the PDW suppressor and quick draw. And these two attachments work absolutely brilliantly on this gun. I do suggest you try them out. But lately I've been trying out a new system with this gun because this gun's very versatile. I'm using now the silencer, laser sight, and the stock. Absolutely brilliant attachments, obviously with the primary gunfighter wildcard of course. But if you guys want to try out this gun, I do suggest you go do it and then get these attachments and try them out. I guarantee you'll get at least a decent gameplay, above average what you're used to getting. I guarantee you'll have loads of fun obviously. But yeah, as you guys can see, today's gameplay is rather long. It's 9 minutes 42 seconds. I mean, that's quite a long video for me especially. I mean, some YouTubers are doing 10-minute videos on the regular every single day, getting 100 pluses. But for me, this is a very unusually long video, so I hope you guys do enjoy it. I'm going to talk about some few things in this video because it's so long. I'm going to talk about the gameplay first, then go into a nice commentary topic. I think you guys should stay around for the commentary topic. It's going to be about what I think about the world ending tomorrow, so you guys could just check that out. You guys should wait and you'll see that. But yeah, so today's gameplay is a 91 and 9. Now, 91 kills, 9 deaths. This easily could have been 100 plus. Obviously, 9 more kills. If I was using, for example, the swarm or the dogs or both, it could have been like 120, 130 kills easily. But I wasn't. I was using the stealth chopper, orbital VSAT, and lodestar. These kill streaks are absolutely brilliant in my opinion. But in this gameplay, they get shot down so quick. There's another reason why I cleaned 100 plus. I called in, I think, only 2 lodestars. I mean, you'll see them. Well, actually, I'll clip them out for you guys. But you guys will see it at the end of one of them and the beginning of the other. And you'll see they just get shot down within 20, 30 seconds of the car killed me as well. Look at that. But yeah, 20 or 30 seconds after calling them in, they get destroyed straight away. So you guys, I mean, it's a bit unfair in my opinion. And then also I died one off my third one, and then I also died in the back. In a minute you'll see it. I die. In fact, right now I think actually it's not. It's through that window I just ran through. I'm standing there and I get shot in the back by a shotgun, one off an orbital VSAT. And I think the awareness of the orbital VSAT could have helped me get another 9 kills. I'm not too sure what could have happened. But in my opinion, that's why I didn't get 100 plus. Bit unfair. I think I deserved it. So I think overall this gameplay is a bit more impressive than like, you know, 100 plus with swarm and dogs, because I mean, as you can see, look at me, I'm running, defending the flags, and then get like 5 flag caps and like 11 defense. But I think something like that. I'm not 100% sure, but I think around that kind of number. So I think it's a bit more impressive than just like sitting back, playing all defensive, a bit like the other YouTubers do. Like, obviously, don't get me wrong, their gameplays are absolutely incredible. Like, you know, Insomulus and all them, they're getting like 150 plus, all that kind of good gameplays. But I actually prefer watching something like Insomulus's Nuclear Christmas, because I prefer just all gun kills, running into the spawn like I always do, charging and getting loads of kills. Whereas I don't really like all the YouTubers at the moment. They're just playing really defensive and, you know, capping the odd flag and then running away and then hiding in their lodestar. I think I find it quite boring to watch. So hopefully you guys do enjoy this gameplay. So here's the bit where I get shot in the back, as you can see. I hope you guys do enjoy it because it is quite entertaining in my opinion. But yeah, anyway, so today's commentary topic is going to be about if it's going to be the end of the world. Now, I can go on for this for hours. I could literally go on for hours and hours about this same commentary topic. But I'm not going to, because I just find it's just ridiculous. It's so mind-boggling. Why do people get so scared about the end of the world when it's clearly not going to happen? I mean, obviously, people have been hearing about these things, about the Mayans, all these. I'll tell you the predictions that are meant to be happening, obviously. Because as I'm doing this commentary, it's the 19th, exactly 6 o'clock, funny enough, exactly on the dot 6, 19th of December, so technically for me, the world's going to end tomorrow because it's meant to be on the 21st, so that's 2 days, but it's basically tomorrow night. It's meant to be 10 past 1 Colombian time, random, I don't know why I chose Colombian time, a bit strange, but yeah, 10 past 1 Colombian time, and then so that's technically the 21st, but you don't get to live 21st, so you only get 10 minutes on the 21st, if you know what I mean, so that's when you die. I mean, some of the things that's meant to be happening, the first thing is basically, the Mayans predicted it's going to be the end of, well, it was the end of their calendar, which means they predicted it's going to be the end of the world, apparently. Bit stupid, and some of the predictions are along the lines of, my friend Brad told me that he heard that it's meant to be a planet that's always been behind the sun that we've never been able to see, comes out of orbit and crashes into us. That's obviously, that goes against physics. It just goes against physics, because the only way the planet can come out of orbit is something happens to its gravitational pull, which means you have to change mass, change size, which just wouldn't happen in that space of time. It would not happen. You'd be able to see it coming from a few days before, so that's impossible in my opinion, unless the government are hiding it. But I hate people go on saying how the government don't tell us everything. I think that doesn't make any sense to me, because obviously if we're all going to die and everyone thinks we're going to, I think the government would just obviously tell us. A bit stupid otherwise. But yeah, that's one of the reasons that's meant to happen. Another thing that's meant to happen is that I don't actually know, but I think it's something to do with, they predicted that mankind will break down, something along the lines of that. I don't think that's going to happen. I mean, the thing that really aggravates me about these Mayans is basically, I just find it unbelievably retarded, because These people were around 3,000 years ago. I'm not being funny, but 3,000 years to predict something is a bit stupidly long term. I mean, yeah, if you're going to say, alright, if you go to your friend, like, let's just say Bill, and you go, yo, Bill, I think the world will end in 10 years. That's fair enough, 10 years. I mean, there's a lot of climate change, all that kind of stuff. It's easy kind of, it's a fair enough, like, hypothesis to make. But when you go, let's say these random people, the Mayans, they don't even speak English, just say they just start drawing on the walls, and what it says, hey, Jimmy, the world will end in 3,000 years. I mean, how would you come up with this? I don't understand. And then, not only that, these people clearly were insane, because I saw this thing yesterday, and it said that the Mayans used to sacrifice their own brethren, and then throw the rotting bodies into a lake where they drank from. So you're telling me that I'm going to take the word of nutters who paint themselves, they're going to kill their own family, and then put the rotting corpses in their drinking water? Why on earth would I ever listen to that? I'm sorry. Absolutely ridiculous. I mean, it's like taking advice of how to play the piano off a 4-year-old. It's like, you're not my teacher. Like, what are you? What is this? It doesn't make any sense to me. So I just think this is ridiculous. And I think people who believe in it, they have the right to believe in this, their opinion. If they're scared about it, fair enough. But if I can give you any advice, just do not be afraid of this apparent, I'm doing the air quotes, apparent end of the world. It's just not going to happen. I don't see it happening. And if you do believe it, well, I saw this my mum was watching this program the other day where she saw that these people were like die hard, like bloody paranoid. It was ridiculous. They literally bought like £4,000 worth of stuff, like £1,000 worth of canned food, £1,000 worth of guns, and everything came like a zombie. It's like a zombie invasion. We're not playing Nazi zombies here, are we? We're not going onto bloody Nakta onto 10. What is this? It's not like a mystery box, is it? It's ridiculous. I mean, that's ridiculous. Why would you spend that much money? Basically waste your family's Christmas. Your children. He's got children. You've got like a 5-year-old child, an 8-year-old. I don't know. I didn't die there. Why on earth would you spend all your money instead of buying their children presents, trying to treat them, having a nice Christmas time, at December time, instead of buying shotguns and bloody canned spam? It just doesn't make any sense to me. I don't understand why they would do that. I mean, I know I sound like I'm getting a bit aggressive and on a bit of a rant, but I'm not. I find it so weird that people believe it so much. I mean, it's obviously not going to happen. And overall, all these weird things are coming into play. People are saying it's planetary alignment, which happens all the time. I mean, I don't know how that would make the world end. And then some people are saying it's like a solar. You know how all the time the Earth's atmosphere protects us from these solar waves that come from the sun, and the atmosphere protects them. Apparently, really big ones and they come that we can't prevent, and we're all going to like perish. I don't know what's going to happen. A bit retarded, but I don't know how that's going to happen. That's the first. That's actually another point I want to make. And then not only that, then they're also saying that something else going to happen with how mankind will break down. We'll get diseases. I'm sorry, I don't mean a bunch of zombies. It's not like I Am Legend, a bunch of zombies running about killing people. It's a bit stupid. Like Will Smith coming here with some kind of grenade, killing everyone. A bit stupid, but yeah. I mean, I don't want to seem like a preacher and prevent you from believing what you want to believe. You're allowed to believe whatever you want, but if I can give you any piece of advice, and I'm only 16 years old, I know that I'm not obviously like a wise man. If I can give you any advice whatsoever, I would suggest just do not believe a single word the people are saying about this, because it's not going to end. Live your life normal tomorrow. That's what I'm doing. I'm going gym tomorrow. I'm going to go gym with my cousin, and we're going to go have a fun time. I'm not going to pretend I'm going to die. I'm not going to sit there hugging my loved ones in a blankie, praying to God that I don't die from the rapture or whatever the hell's going on. I don't care. I actually don't care. But yeah, it's basically that, guys. Especially the gameplay also. I've got another minute of this commentary to do. I've had another 2 minutes, but I just wanted to quickly say, guys, this commentary has been about the end of the world and what I think is going to happen, what I think is stupid about it. I don't think it's going to happen, guys. Do not get yourself worried. If you are worried about it, you know, you can always just talk to someone, say like, hey, what do you think is going to happen? And then you'll understand that if you've got the same view or a different view, you get a bit like a peace of mind. Like, I mean, hopefully one of you guys was, I don't hopefully you were scared. I'm saying, let's say one of you guys was scared, and then you watched my commentary today. I would like to think that maybe I made you guys feel a bit better about it. I made you feel a bit more happy about it, and I made you guys feel a bit more of hope that we're all going to survive tomorrow. So I think we are going to survive tomorrow. I mean, if we don't, well, you know, at least we guys lived our lives where we wanted to live it. And if we didn't, well, do feel bad for you. But I'm pretty sure, whether you, let's say you're religious and you believe in heaven, you'll go to heaven. If you don't, well, you won't. So that's basically all I think about the matter. But anyway, guys, if you enjoyed, be sure to leave a like, share this out to your friends. Well, I want people to understand my point of view. If you want to share it out, you can. I'm also not going to force you. You can share it out with me, please. Please leave a like as well. Subscribe if you're new. I've got loads of gameplays coming. I've got a bit of zombie gameplay coming as well. But yeah, guys, please leave a like, subscribe if you're new. And one more thing, if you guys haven't got peace of mind, just so you know, the Mayans didn't actually have a leap year. So technically, with their time, the world should have ended 7 months ago. And also, we actually skipped about 10 days in November, about 300 years ago, so they couldn't have known that. Anyway, guys, please leave a like, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you very, very soon. Peace.